Are homosexuals born gay? A special report, Monday at 11.
Joan London, bright, funny, friendly, fast on her feet. Charles Gibson, solid as a rock without being dull as a stone. Together, they're America's best-loved morning team. The Emmy Award-winning Good Morning America, the morning champions.
Finders Keepers, an 8-year-old finds the ticket to riches at 11.
You pass gorgeous guys on the street every day, but will you have the nerve to ask one of them out on a date? Now you can with the help of a TV matchmaker. You choose the date, we'll introduce you, and send you out in the town while all of America watches. It's Street Match, coming Wednesday.
Monday on day one, Benny Powell was a convicted murderer until the court set him free and the media made him a folk hero. Now he's back, charged with new violence. Was justice blinded by emotion? Day one, Monday.
Saturday on ABC Sports. Arnold Palmer, Gary Player, and an international field of golf legends tease it up at the Senior British Open. And the most coveted prize in women's golf is on the line. Defending champ Patty Sheehan and the stars of the Ladies Tour battle it out at the U.S. Women's Open live. There's double the golf action Saturday on ABC Sports.
A bank bandit hands police a big clue. Crime Fighters on Action News tonight at 11. He's hit 3 banks, but while he got away with the cash, the bandit left his picture behind. Maybe you'll know who he is. It's a case of finders keepers, how an 8-year-old found the ticket to riches. Relax, a look at why pregnant women should avoid stress. And you're never too young to exercise. How starting early can help prevent a deadly problem later in life. On Health Check, after Primetime Live on Action News at 11.
Richard Harris in Orca, Friday after Nightline.
Want to hear about the investment of a lifetime? I read to my son Colin every night because children who are read to get an early start on learning and do better in school. So read to your children. Make it a family affair and never stop learning.
In every story, there is a turning point. 2 babies switched at birth. One lived, one died. Now the families fight in court over the survivor.
I'm her father. I always have been and I always will be.
This was my flesh and blood baby. I didn't tell anybody to take.
For the first time, the girl in the middle speaks with Barbara Walters.
I wish that I had my life back. Please.
Turning Point from ABC News. Previews Tuesday at 10, 9 Central.
We're ready for some fireworks.
Loving's Born to be Wild, says USA Today. Wow. It's sexy and funny and making a splash. See why everyone's talking about Loving.
The best is yet to come.
2 sisters who shared everything, then one fell ill. Why did you feel you had to kill your sister? Was this an act of love? A story you'll never forget. Plus,
Okay?
these are real parents disciplining their children. Could you learn a lesson? Join us for 2020 Friday.
Take a deep breath. How to avoid stress if you're pregnant. Health Check at 11. He refused to resign. Now he's fired. Why? Critics say it's for unethical behavior. I'll talk with former FBI Director William Sessions and his wife Alice in an exclusive interview.
Plus, Wesley Snipes, is he the real action hero of the 90s?
I'm perfect for this. I think perfect.
Meet him. Primetime next.
A stellar international event joins the biggest event in women's golf tomorrow on ABC Sports. Golf's greatest legends take aim at the final round of the Senior British Open. And the stars of the Ladies Tour tee off in pursuit of their most coveted crown. It's the final round of the U.S. Women's Open live. It's a Sunday drive you don't want to miss tomorrow on ABC.
Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase in Foul Play at 11:30 tonight on Channel 6.
An ABC novel for television. A priest torn between devotion.
You are everything the church admires.
And the love of a beautiful woman. He opened his heart to the church. She opened hers to another man.
I don't have much, but what I do have is Megan.
We're going to have a baby, and I'm supposed to just fall in line and forget about all the things I want.
What I wouldn't give if she were yours instead of Luke's.
Megan's my wife, not yours.
Then be a husband to her, man.
I'm leaving you, Luke.
Away from the world, they finally found what they'd always known.
I never felt such ecstasy as I felt with her.
But passion has a price.
Will you tell Ralph?
What should I tell him?
That he has a son.
Tonight, the Thornbirds concludes.
My ambitions now are all for you.
Maggie's son is touched by the church.
You're very taken with Dane. I doubt that a man could be prouder of his own son.
While her daughter is moved by love.
He wants me to marry him.
Through hope and despair, peace is finally found.
Of all the wrong I've done, the worst is that I never made a choice for love.
The Thornbirds concludes next.
The Washington Post says ABC has earned a reputation as the most daring network. They can lay claim to the most talked about new series on any network's fall schedule. Viewer discretion is advised. Stephen Bochco's NYPD Blue this fall on ABC.
Andy Griffith in Crime of Innocence, 11:30 Sunday night.
He was the man of her dreams.
I never felt like this before.
A man she would live and die for.
I'm your woman, Lou.
Could he be a man she'd kill for? Farrah Fawcett. Small Sacrifices Sunday. Parental discretion is advised.
In every story, there is a turning point. Two babies switched at birth. One lived, one died. Now the families fight in court over the survivor.
I'm her father. I always have been and I always will be. This was my flesh and blood baby. I didn't tell anybody to take.
For the first time, the girl in the middle speaks with Barbara Walters.
I wish that I had my life back. Please.
Turning Point from ABC News. Previews Tuesday at 10, 9 Central.
Summer's here, so let's play. America's hottest undiscovered bands have come from all over to battle it out on the same stage. It's the first gig on the road to stardom with special guests Expose and Jellyfish. Join host Adam Curry and Holly Robinson. Who'll win the Battle of the Bands? Thursday.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Sheila Cast.
Good evening. Congressman Dan Rostenkowski went public today to deny allegations of wrongdoing in the House Post Office scandal. He said he won't let the controversy interfere with budget negotiations on Capitol Hill. With another record flood crest predicted for the Mississippi River in St. Louis, rescue workers today found the only survivor of a caving expedition there. 6 others were killed when flash floods swept the cave. Tomorrow, from Los Angeles, California, a special edition of This Week with David Brinkley. The topic, the tarnished image of the Golden State. Guests include L.A. Mayor Richard Reardon.
Chopper 6, only on Action News. From Channel 6, this is an Action News Brief with Rob Jennings.
Good evening. Coming up at 11, a newborn baby girl, barely an hour old, is abandoned at the South Jersey church. Officials are hunting for her mother tonight. Philadelphia fire officials are busy tonight battling a pair of suspicious multi-alarm fires. A crowd on an air show in England gets a dose of real-life disaster, and everyone's a stooge. The Three Stooges, that is, at this gathering. Phil Andrews with Phillies, AccuWeather, and more at 11. Next on Action News, a Cherry Hill churchgoer finds a newborn baby on the doorstep. Philadelphia firefighters do battle with a pair of suspicious blazes. A little boy miraculously survives the water's fury in the Midwest. Tragedy strikes at 2 separate air shows an ocean apart. Sports from Phil Andrews plus AccuWeather. I'm Rob Jennings, and Action News is next.
Sunday.
Someone just shot my kids. There's blood everywhere.
How could anyone have aimed a pistol at 3 little children and pulled the trigger 5 times?
I think the maniac should have been caught by now.
You had a gun.
You're wrong, Lou.
Don't let her out of your sight.
I didn't do it.
You're a cold-blooded, vicious murderer.
Farrah Fawcett. John Shea. Ryan O'Neal. Small Sacrifices. Sunday. Parental discretion is advised.